Hey everybody, I'm schmerkadabur, and welcome back to This is the Police. Yesterday we had a cop die. Wow. Well, a detective. Which is equally bad, if not worse, because detectives are a little harder to come by from a hiring standpoint, but we're still in good shape. We also lost a perp, guy who stole some art, man. At least the local university professor thought that the art was crap, so no big loss. Anyway, the Golden Bird says that the construction of a new school has been postponed again. The Freeburg Tribune says the new federal law allows criminals to launder money more easily. And the fact Freeburg's #1 paper says Freeburg to host exhibition of children's drawings. Wow. Freeburg with the tough reporting. The Freeburg Tribune with the tough reporting that we have come to expect from them. Okay. Sharrow, I'm too tired. I can hardly walk straight. Can I go home? Yes, go ahead and go home. Percy, no. You're coming in until you quit. There's a big sale going on today. I don't want to miss it. Yancey, sure, but come in tomorrow. All right. We've still got plenty of cops today, so no worries there. We need to keep our Asians alive, though. That's very important. And, oh, it looks like my wife's mom is calling
okay,
with her
Jack?
dog.
I'm not calling in the middle of a job.
No, you're okay. Did you find her?
Yes, I found her. Nothing shocking, don't worry. She's living with an insurance agent in the suburbs. He's 31 years old, recently divorced. He has a funny car, you know, like in that movie where that...
Did you talk to her?
Yeah, we talked. More like I talked and she basically cried. God, she hasn't cried so much since high school. You know, she was dating this boy from a restaurant and... what
Oh
was
my
his
God,
name?
Sally.
Laura. She'll be back?
Of course she'll be back. She just needs time.
Time? You mean once she gets tired of screwing the insurance agent?
Jack, you're talking about my daughter.
Yeah, I know. I want to... Well, I just want her to come back as soon as possible.
Don't worry, I'm with you. We just need a little patience. I know it's asking a lot, Jack, but you really just gotta be patient. Wait for my call.
All right. Again, I'll wait for the call. Yes, understood. I know the situation is asking a lot from you too, Mrs. Markham. Thank you. And please, call me anytime.
Aw, Jack!
Jack?
Settling down a
You
little.
okay for money?
Excuse me?
Well, you know, where the papers were talking about your resignation, they said you and Laura were a little tight, and I thought maybe you'd...
Good God.
Butt out, Sally. Butt out.
Jack?
I'm making fat cash selling cocaine to the mob, Sally. Haven't you heard? Sheesh. Okay. All right. That has made me so angry that I need some music. Let's hear Sweet Ginger Green. Gah, Sally. Ugh. Oh, yeah. That'll cool me down. That'll cool down the old humors. Okay. Ba 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 da ba. All right. Do you think the doctor's at work or at home? Let's check. Let's get him at the hospital if we can. I mean, he is a doctor. He's probably there often. We're gonna send Gibbons and Purdy. I don't think we need the SWAT team. And disorderly conduct at the playground. A young mother reported that an old man in rags entered the playground, climbed the hill, and began shouting, "The universe is made of suffering and hatred. It will kill all of you." The outraged mother shouted back, "Go away, you're scaring the children." Okay. Beard bros, get on it. Yeah, okay. Whew, I thought I was missing a beard bro. Off you go. All right. Sarah Millsap was able to brilliantly pass the exams. They've earned a boost. Outstanding. And we've got $4,000 from the sale of an automatic weapon. Let's share it with the staff as usual. And it looks like we've got something going on at the ice arena, which is odd. But City Hall, we can absolutely pick a new one. Let's get a new officer, a new detective, and a race. All right. And the Sands, it seems like they need something. I don't know. That was weird. That was very strange. Oh, City Hall. That was City Hall. I thought that was Christopher Sands' Ice Arena. But not so. Ice Arena is right across the street from it, I think. All right. Report on the theft. Yes, we got him. We got the son of a bitch. Great job, Mole, Gibbons, Purdy. Excellent work. Big bonuses to all these detectives. Very nice. And let's get everybody in on this armed robbery then, shall we? Great. And who's in charge of this one? No. 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 Details. Detectives. Case is in charge of this one, that's good. Stay on it, Case. Keep on the case. Oh, God, too easy. All right. We've done it. The Beard Bros have done their duties. Nice work, Simon, Eddie, Dixon. Great job. Okay. Bomb threat in the ghetto. An anonymous tip just came in. Some thugs are messing around with plastic explosives in the basement of an abandoned house and are handing it out to children along with toys. My goodness. Okay. I've got to make sure my Asians stay safe. So here we go. Yeah, let's do this. Let's do this one, and hopefully everything will go fine. Scanlon is there; he's a captain, and he can make things work. But yeah, I need to. That one sounds a little bit dangerous, and I can't have any of my Asians dying. So yeah. In fact, it might not hurt if there's another Asian available. Okay. More serious. All right. In that case, Purdy and the Beard Bros, off you go. Go help him out. I think we can handle it with that many cops, as well as the SWAT team. But I wanted to check the police station and the labor market. My Bastion looks Asian. We could hire her, and she is and Johnny Iwamoto. Okay. I think we can stand to fire some people and hire these guys. Yeah, 250 and 850, I think that's worth it. Who can we get rid of? We could probably get rid of Darius. He's probably too old. And hopefully, I really am hoping that Percy will quit or die soon. Okay, there's been an assault on the road. 2 trucks collided on a country road near the forest. It's a Robert Frost poem. And police were called by a motorcyclist who was driving past. He said that one of the trucks rolled over and caught fire, but the driver managed to escape the flames. He grabbed a stick from the side of the road, set it on fire, and is now threatening the other driver who has locked himself in his truck. Alright, this one sounds pretty safe. Shit, didn't mean to do that. We're gonna send all of our Asians because I think they'll be able to handle that one, no problem. And it looks like the bomb threat is done. Offender caught, officers unharmed, civilians unharmed. Nice work. Percy has even done something. And we found some explosives. Let's sell it to the Mafia, of course. Because that's what we do here in Freeburg. We sell things to the Mafia. It's kind of like our job. In fact, it basically is our job. The Sands needs some help. The wife of a young banker who recently helped us make quite a substantial deal just called up in tears, saying some creeps cornered her husband in the garage. Says they tied him up, they're threatening to light him on fire. Vargas goons, no doubt. We're going to wait until Percy gets back and send him on this very, very tough mission here. Okay, Percy's back. Off you go, douchebag. There you go. And the assault. The driver's brandishing a burning stick like a torch, striking the other truck's windshield, attempting to get to the other driver. Put the stick out with a fire extinguisher. Yeah. Easy. Very nice work, Asians. Good job. Okay. Cool. And, yeah. So far, again, a pretty, unexciting day. Armed robbery at the pawn shop. A man armed with a gun burst into a pawn shop, demanded that all the money and valuables be put into a bag. Gibbons, Purdy, Beard Bros, Foxman, SWAT team. Do I want to send the SWAT team? This is a good group. They can handle it. 5 cops can handle 1 armed robber, for sure. Hopefully none of them will be shot. All of our Asians are back home safe, which is very important for City Hall. In fact, I kind of want to check. How do I... Messages. No, the Sands need more help. Some associates of Mr. Sand were planning to meet and discuss the Vargas situation. Meeting was supposed to happen in a forest outside the city, but our scouts sighted a group of punks hanging around. Sure would like to see the look on their faces when the police roll up on them. You got it. Darius, Scanlon, go scope it out. How do I, let's see. If I go to City Hall... No. There's a way. Archive? No. I don't need the cases. Huh, weird. Alright. Armed robbery has been handled by our best crew. And everybody did great. We even got some jewelry. How nice. Okay. Officers found jewelry at the crime scene. Yeah, sell it. Sell everything. Keep the evidence locker clean. Okay, we got some new frames. That gives us 6. Okay. So let's see what we can find here. Some jewelry was being transported in a black van. The side of the van was decorated with the Diamond Protection Security logo. There was one security guard with a pistol. There were 3 bikers armed with submachine guns. Anton Trechikov and his associates were traveling on bikes painted with camouflage colors. And at the time of the robbery, the van was passing a few cars. The drivers of these vehicles reported that the first biker jumped the median and went straight for the van, head-on, like a suicidal madman. The van tried to avoid a collision, went off the road, and overturned. The robbers took everything of value from it and were about to leave when a bloodied guard emerged from the van's cabin, opened fire. The bikers emptied their weapons at him and fled. Okay. So, bike comes flying at the van. Good. Now, here's the thing. Was that bike painted in camo? It was. Okay. Good. What is this? Oh, the guard opening fire, submachine guns, the van crashing. Great. Van crashes. Let's see. The van went off the road and overturned. Now, it didn't seem like the van was overturned here. But I don't know. That might work. It might work. The van tried to avoid a collision, went off the road and overturned. The robbers took everything of value from it. Oh, man. I don't know. Okay, drivers took everything of value. Guard comes out, and they fired their machine guns. Yeah, I don't think I've got the right frames. All right. That's fine. We'll handle it. We'll handle it later. I do want to check, however, the gangs here. Wheels of Empire. We get a big reward for catching this guy, but there's no time limit, which is really nice. So, at least I don't have to worry about that. And it looks like we accomplished whatever it was out there. Oh, right, that was the Sands needing help. And it's the end of the day. Fan-freaking-tastic. I forgot to fire people. Oh well, I'll do it tomorrow. I will do it tomorrow. But the Sands are still way in charge, up by 7. And we are ready to move on to a new day. Great job, team. Shift A is doing it right. Doing it right. Or no, that was Shift B. Shift A is doing it, okay, I guess. End of the day. We got a checkpoint, as usual, at the end of the day. August 4th. So tomorrow is our Asians. Money allocated for stadium reconstruction now missing. Looming epidemic, the new flu, and the fact Freeburg's #1 paper says a homeless man wins a $23 million lottery. Congratulations, homeless man. Congratulations. You now can afford real police protection. Aren't you an excited old man now, or perhaps young man? My son was in a car accident. The doctors are fighting for his life right now. I just can't manage to work today. Yeah, Gordon, you can have the day off. Great. Perfect. All right. Everybody else is in. That's nice. Bert's Jr. finished his goddamn book. And we're just going to... Actually, let's check the catalog. It looks like we've got a new catalog here. So what can we buy? Ooh, man. These are not terribly expensive, actually. I like the Barnard thing. So let's get that. Let's go ahead and get this one, too. This train... You know what? I'll take it. Give me all the records. Give me all of them. Big discount on this one, about $40. Yeah, sure. Let's take it. August 14th. String Quartet #1, Stella's Smile. Each note in this song touches the strings of my soul. Store-bought Amnesty. Ooh, yeah, that one sounds good. Okay. Great. And, yeah, I'm happy with those purchases. We're going to skip out on the music today, though. We're just going to make some purchases of music and be happy with it. All right. Oh, yeah, we've got Moser's funeral now. Let's hear some taps, shall we? Moser, You were there from the beginning with me, Moser. And I'm gonna miss you, man. I'm gonna miss him. What are we gonna do without Moser around? He was the mosiest. He mosed more than most. And for that, we bury him with military honors. Thank you, Moser. Alright, Asian cops, tomorrow. Great. We can hire another officer. Excellent. Whoa. We missed out on the really good one. Son of a bitch. Alright, Johnny Iwamoto, you're hired for Shift B. This guy's name is Odin Beard, and I'm pretty sure we need him. Okay. Request result. Great, yep. 10% more money, and we can hire a new detective. So let's go ahead and hire Matthew Marlowe, I suppose, who is going to go on Shift A. And we're going to end up having to move some people around, I think. A robbery at the port warehouse. An alarm has gone off in one of the port warehouses. The guard assigned to the site is not responding, but the storekeeper says there's nothing unusual. Apparently the guard's an old man who regularly drinks and even sleeps there in the warehouse. The room where the alarm went off stores frozen fish. Okay. I'm going to send Spain out on this one. She's pretty solid. And now I'm going to check the police station and just make sure that my my shifts are pretty even. I've got 2 extra cops and 1 extra detective on Shift B. We need to keep all the Asians that we can on there. So we're going to go ahead and send... we're going to send Foxman. Right? Yeah. Foxman? Move to Shift A, please. Thank you. Alright. I can't believe we missed out on that amazing Asian cop. That sucks so bad. If we go back to the police station, check labor market, right? No. That's such a bummer. We missed a good one. We missed a good Asian officer. Alright, the Sands need help. Rex? No. Let's go ahead and send Birch, actually. Some of Vargas' men armed with flamethrowers burned down a city parkway named in Sand's honor. Definitely a job for the police. Birch can handle a bunch of men with flamethrowers. If anything, if Birch has told us anything over the course of his tenure at this police station, it's that he can handle guys with flamethrowers. Off you go, Birch. Good luck. Good luck, my old friend. Outstanding. Out freaking standing. Alright. It's 10 a.m. and Birch, the alarm was triggered by a flock of birds. Guard was drunk and in the company of a prostitute. Well, could you at least have arrested the prostitute and the guard, Spain? What are you doing? Come on. Alright, well, whatever. Spain is very professional. I guess that she understands that the guard and the prostitute are probably, you know, there are worse things happening. Like a rape. Indicator. An elderly man, while taking a nighttime walk with his dog, spotted a man and a woman entering a dark alley. He heard the woman cry out, "Help, he's trying to rape me." Okay. This sounds like a job for Birch Jr., Rex Kwando, Hulkamania, Vandal, and Shannow. Yeah. If they can handle that, they can use the boosts. They're a little low on professionalism for my taste. I mean, they're okay. You know, they're not below average. But they could be better, especially Rex Kwando. That Rex Kwando needs to be my top cop. Okay. A carjacking in the burbs. An elderly woman who was shutting her windows for the night noticed 2 teenagers across the street break the window of a car and get inside. All right. Spain, Yildirim, off you go. Take care of it. And there's been a robbery at the drugstore. Okay. I want... Actually, no. Oh, okay. A wounded man is lying unconscious beside a woman in a torn dress. The woman's in a state of shock and is hiding something behind her back. Don't worry, you're not in any trouble. We have a witness. Easy peasy. Rex Kwando used his Hulkamania skills to make sure that woman didn't, you know, stab us or anything. Great job. Now, we need our investigations here. Detectives, we need to get Mole and Marlowe on the case, actually. Okay, let's clear all of these just for a second and then activate this. We're going to put... It's got to be Beasley. It's got to be Beasley. Proceed. And then back to investigations, detectives. Who are we going to keep on this one? We've got Case on the case. He's our best guy. So let's put Marlowe and Wolf in there. Let's put Armstrong in there. And then Gordon, Mole, and you know what? Let's put Sharrow in there too. Yeah. Yeah. And then we'll put the others on the other case once that gets started, and we'll be good to go on those. Oh, man. Our staff is building up. Our detectives are building up. Our SWAT team is pretty good. Okay. Municipal assignment from City Hall. Today, Freeburg will host a concert by pop singer Gennaro Crespo. We promised the concert organizers we'd help with security. Please send your best people. I will do no such thing, but I will send people. There you go. Robbins, Birch, and Millsap are on their way to take care of it, Mr. Mayor. The carjacking has been caught. Spain and Yildirim, excellent work. And we've got Birch Jr., Shanow, and Van Dahl back. Birch Jr. is getting better and better. In 3 more, he's going to surpass his father. Okay. We've got this robbery going. So let's get some more detectives on it. Mole and Gordon, you're on the case. There you go. I'm going to get some frames in on it and get this shit done. The Sands need help at the Octopus. An engagement party turned into a bomb crisis when our guests discovered a powerful explosive under the banquet table. Our experts defused it, but it'd be nice if the police reassured our frightened guests and confirmed that the situation is under control. You got it. Rex, get on your way. All right, Hulkamania is going to go and calm everybody down and make sure that they understand that we have the world's strongest, most awesome wrestlers on the cases when necessary. He's going to go in there, he's going to take that bomb, he's going to leg drop it, and it's going to blow up, but he's not going to be hurt by it. And people are going to be so impressed that that they're going to like not worry about the cops. As long as we've got Rex Kwon Do on our side, then the cops are unstoppable. There's been an assault at the vegetable shop. 2 women and a man were seen attacking a black couple, smacking them around with boots, no less. A local shopkeeper warned that he was calling the police, at which time the man ran away, but the 2 women continued the strange assault. Spain, Yildirim, I'm going to send my black cops to take care of this one, but also Birch Jr. and Shanna. All right, cool. Proof that at the police department that the white people and the black people can work together to accomplish the same goals. And we're going to prove it to these women, and we're going to get the man too, for that matter, because those women are going to yap on him. And we're going to send maybe our best officer, Cecil, to go get that man. And that man's going to be like, I just was trying to get laid. And Cecil's going to be like, was it worth it? Was it worth it for that sweet, sweet poontang? And the guy's going to be like, he's going to cry. And Cecil's going to be like, you're going to jail, punk. All right. Spain, Yildirim, Birch Jr. and Shanow have done it. Birch Jr. is, again, creeping towards the level of professionalism that his father has. His father, who can stop men with flamethrowers. Birch Jr. is almost there. All right, what happened with the robbery? More frames. Okay. Not enough frames, though, to complete the investigation. So we'll have to wait just a little bit on that. Okay. Come on. Almost the end of the day. Is there anything else that's going to happen? Anything? Anything? Nothing? 2 a.m. End of the day. All right. Fan-freaking-tastic. The Sands are up by 7. We're doing great. This is excellent. Continue, please. And great job. Great job. Shift. Okay. Let's end the day. That was easy. That was an easy, easy day. 0 failures, all successes. Gotta love it. And it's August 5th, the day where the Asians need to be at work. However, we'll see how that meeting goes with the Asians in tow next time on This Is the Police. Thank you so much for watching. You know I appreciate it. If you enjoyed the video, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you later. I'll see you around. I will see you next time. I can't wait to play more This Is the Police, and I can't wait to do it with you. Have a great day. Bye.